Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to Lyman Orchards. This is our 13th annual corn maze. We are going to kick off with some things for ceremony here. I appreciate everybody coming out. My name is John Lyman, and I'm the 8th generation of Lyman family to be farming here in Middlefield. We've been around for a while. And before I get into the program, I'm going to call on Katie Moyer to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Linda Ruth is here. We really appreciate Linda coming, and she, being the granddaughter of the Babe, when you talk Red Sox, Yankees, Red Sox for the Yankee fans out there, you have to think of Babe Ruth, because he really epitomizes both franchises. Obviously, unfortunately, the Red Sox fans know the story too well, and of course the Yankees know it too well too. In 2000, we opened our first maze, and we didn't know what to expect. And I can say after 12 years, it's been a phenomenal thing. It really is. The support has been just unbelievable. We started from day one donating $1 of every ticket sold to the American Cancer Society, and after 12 years, we've raised over $350,000. It's just, again, we never would have thought back in 2000 it could ever become that big. So it's really, it's a testament to our customers who, have played a key role by supporting the maze like they have. So I really appreciate all that. All right, well, you didn't come to hear me talk. So I'm going to ask Linda if she would say a few words. And again, Linda, welcome to Lyman Orchards.
Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. Well, not only, I just live over in Durham, so this is like really nice to be here. For many reasons. Because of my grandfather, who was a great Boston player and a Yankee player. But my sister are cancer survivors. Of course, I lost my grandfather and one of my grandmothers and my father to cancer. So it's a real important charity to me, and I'm glad to be able to help it along. Boston took him right out of Orioles International League, and they needed a pitcher. And so when Smokin' Joe, they took Smokin' Joe Woods out of the game, it was Babe's chance. And once he got on the mound, he said he felt like he was at home. He loved, he had great hitting prowess, but his favorite record, until he died, was his 29 3/4 consecutive pitched scoreless innings in a World Series play, which Whitey eventually broke. But that was his proudest record as a Boston, and he was proud to be a Boston player. And he kind of put them on the map too. I mean, he won 3 of the 7 rings that they have. Babe won 3 of them. And the old adage about when they sold him, he said, well, you're not going to win a game without me. It wasn't a curse. The curse is they just didn't buy good players all at once. And when they did, the Yankees were a little bit better. His most favorite thing, even more than baseball, were kids and charities. I've met a man, I don't know if anybody knows about Stan the Dancing Man, and at the old stadium in between, there was a guy got up and danced. Well, he knew my grandfather when he was in his 20s. He just celebrated his 100th birthday, by the way. And he told me my grandfather never said no. anything, whether it was the Masons, the Knights of Columbus, you name it, he did it. And he said when you did a favor for him, he'd do you too, which I think is kind of a fine testament to the man. And he never forgot where he came from and who he was. If you said hello to him on the street, he'd turn around and spend about 20 minutes talking to you. You may have a crowd around you, but he'd talk to you. And I think that's what I'm proudest of. He was very much a visionary. We're working on finishing up a Universal Babe, which is a documentary about everything that no one's ever printed about Babe. And he really was a visionary. He was an ambassador. He was a pretty brilliant guy. I have something for the Lyman family.
Oh, wonderful.
And this is what I call the Spirit of Babe Ruth bat.
Wow.
This bat is for all of the work that's done, or that represents what my grandfather did off the field. In other words, giving back, charities, and the Lyman family has always done that. And so I like to present them with the Spirit of Babe Ruth Award. That's Colossus of Clout.
I do want to call on Erin Nielsen to come up from the American Cancer Society and say a few words. This is Erin's second year to do this, and we appreciate her coming out.
Thank you. I think we'd all probably rather listen to Babe stories all morning.
We do that later.
Well, the American Cancer Society saves lives by helping people stay well, get well, find cures, and through fighting back. And as John Lyman said earlier, we've had an amazing partnership with Lyman Orchards since the year 2000, since they opened the Corn Maze. And the generosity of you guys, of Steve and John and everybody here, our corn cops and everyone at Lyman, as well as our American Cancer Society volunteers, have really made a huge impact in the mission of the American Cancer Society. As John mentioned, over the past 12 years, they've raised $350,000 through this corn maze, which is pretty incredible when you think about the fact that $1 of every ticket goes back to the American Cancer Society. So that's 350,000 tickets that have made this big dent in our mission. Approximately 80 cents of that dollar goes back directly into our patient services and support programs. And I just wanted to share with you a couple of them for those who may not be familiar. We have a number of free services that we provide to patients. One of those being transportation. For those patients that are actively in chemotherapy, radiation, and don't have the way to get to their appointments, the American Cancer Society has a free transportation program. So if you didn't know about it and that's a need of yours, call the organization and we can help you out with that. We also offer free lodging to cancer patients that are traveling to major hospitals. If you visit our website, www.cancer.org, and look up Hope Lodge, you can find out more about free lodging for cancer patients and one caregiver. We do a lot. We offer a free clinical research matching program. We have a huge impact in research. The American Cancer Society is the largest private funder of research programs outside of the federal government. So we've virtually played a role in every single major cancer research breakthrough there's ever been. And I'm just here again today to say thank you. Thank you first and foremost to Lyman Orchards for allowing the community and the public this opportunity to contribute towards the impact of the mission of the organization. And thank you for all of you that are here. Come all year or all fall and check out the Corn Maze and know that your dollar is making a big difference. Thank you.
All right, Naomi. I'm not sure where it's going to go, so be ready. Be flexible.
Oh, great.
All right, thank you. And we're going to now cut the ribbon because I can see there's a bunch of eager people ready to be the first to get in and experience this great maze.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
All right.